This project is to predict the temperature at the next hour given the weather conditions and temperature for prior hours. This notebook has 4 sections. The first one is importation and cleaning. The second one is data exploration. The next is data preprocessing. And finally, it's modeling and validation. First, I imported packages and raw data and check if there is missing values in training and testing. It turns out that there is no missing values here. And next, in data exploration, I did visualizations for the training set. There are totally 14 features in training set, and they are all time series data. And basically, 1 year has almost 9,000 hours, so this is 1 year, and this is 1 year, and so forth. So most of them have almost the same pattern, which corresponds to the common sense because they are wiser data. And in data preprocessing, first I normalize the training and testing, and I transform the training to be keras ready, and I use series to supervised function, which referenced by this website. And I produce the training X and train Y. And to do validation, I split the original training set, and I set the validation size to be 20% of the original training set. To feed them into LSTM model, I reshape them, and the second dimension is time steps, and the third dimension is number of features. And next I did the modeling and validation. First I use a simple LSTM model. I set the number of neurons in LSTM layer to be 50, and I use the default dense layer. And I set batch size to be 72, and I run 100 epochs to see the performance. And it turns out that the loss for training and validation are less than 6%, which is not bad, but there is a sign of overfitting, so I try to add dropout to see if it can help to fix this issue. But as a result, dropout is not a good idea, and the performance got even worse when I increased the dropout rate. So I abandoned dropout, and next I increased the number of neurons in LSTM model. But the overfitting issue got severe, so I decreased the number, and it seems good. Next, I try to decrease the batch size, but the overfitting issue came back, and also the running time got longer, so it's not a good idea. And next I add activation function to be linear in the dense layer. So I got a similar performance as there is no activation, like here and here they seem similar. So I enlarged the picture to see which one is better, and blue and orange are for model with linear activations, and green and red are for model without any activation. So as we can see, the green and red are below the yellow and blue. So green and red, so the model without any activations is better. So I decided to use it as my best model. Here is a summation of the architecture. Thank you.